So we all know what a Cosmo is by now, the latest addition to Aberration on ARK Ascended with the Steampunk Bob's pack. An absolute worthy creature to tame, doing whatever a spider does, with a lot of tricks up its sleeve. The question is, how powerful is the Cosmo? You're right, kids, it's Raasclark, and let's get back right to the basics first before we go into what this thing can do. As you can see, you will find these all over Aberration. They're not hard to find, although certainly using a gene tracker will definitely help you there. But more commonly than not, you will find these hanging around on webs like this, dotted around the green and blue zones. And to simply tame them, all you need is chitin, and momentarily it will get attracted to you as soon as it's figured out you're that person that's got chitin in your inventory. Here we go. Creating a game of red light, green light, of which you're going to go up to it, and you've got the choice of feeding it chitin, but you really don't want to be doing chitin. You want to be using plant species ZCs gotten from the plants. On 1x taming rates, at a level 5, you can expect an instant tame with a seed, which is an absolute godsend to tame a low level. But a 150 is going to give you 22%, initiating a game of red light, green light as it runs away, springs away to a location far away from you. Whenever it's red and you're almost within its emittance, like this, it's going to shoot at you, and it's going to aggro on you, so now you need to stop and wait for the game to start again. You can't chase it down though, because if you do, it'll just run away. It'll keep running away, so you want it to just run wherever it wants to and allow it to turn red. Perhaps one of the easiest tames in the game, surprisingly, considering how powerful this thing really is. And there we go. Hey presto, we've just bagged a perfect tame of a Cosmo 224 with some okay stats off the bat. If you're curious, a level 5 base stats on a level 5, you're looking at extraordinarily low health, 100 charge capacity, 224 regen, 517 food, 71 weight, and 143 melee. But not many of those stats really matter, because once picked up, you'll find it go straight into your inventory, creating a number of swings you're allowed to use, which you're going to probably want to hotbar. Whilst it is technically a shoulder pet and does sit on your shoulder, it doesn't act like a normal shoulder pet. It's actually all used within your inventory. And once equipped, it'll offer you one of 2 modes. The first one that, of course, you want to know about is swing modes, which when looking at any surface at all, by holding in the left click or RT or R2, depending on what platform you're on, will allow you to shoot your web, and you are now attached to that, hey presto, exactly like a grapple. Able to swing around, in fact, much better than a grapple on the spot. But if you want to ascend, you want to hold in left control, RB or R1, and that'll pull you up. Or if you want to descend, it's left shift or clicking the L stick. And you'll notice with a bit of force, it instantly let me go. With this Cosmo, you'll notice with each web shot, we lose 5 out of the numbers that we've got at the bottom there, depending on how much web we're using up. But on this max level Cosmo, picking that one up gives us 47 shots, which is a lot more. Again, uses up 5 a swing. Leveling up anything will increase the capacity of the web shoots in your Cosmo, with it seemingly on this basic level 5 to give us 1 more shot when we got it to level 57, and getting the 150 up to 229 gives us an extra 1 web too. So the more you level it, the more web shots you're gonna have, but really you want to be taming a high level to get a nice quantity of swings. So despite charge capacity feeling like it should be what you need to level for them, you can level anything, but charge regen is one you definitely want to be leveling up, because that will improve how quickly the web shots recharge. Although I'd encourage to definitely put a bit of health in case something goes wrong, and definitely a bit of weight, because being a shoulder pet, anything you put in its inventory will be reduced by 50%. With a max level giving you just over 60 ammo, which means you've got 12 attempts at messing up your spider swinging around. You'll notice it won't recharge whilst it's swinging. It only recharges when you're not swinging. And you'll notice as I'm doing this, it acts just like a pendulum, that the more you swing in one direction and the more you swing back. And if you start using the ascension and descension, you're going to start getting a lot more momentum and swinging just a bit faster, especially using the ascension. Look at the speed we're getting there, right? If you get really close to something, you're going to really see the speed now. Look at that. Look at how fast we're going now, which allows you to really start launching off and propelling yourself to places you need to go. Worth noting as well, if you've just fired a shot and you're going to hit the floor, there's a timed debuff where you won't take fall damage, which is very nice. Though, don't chance it too much. I don't know how long it is. I think it might be like 5 seconds. But it's definitely handy to know it. Sometimes just don't take it for granted. Speaking of pendulum swinging, now you understand that gravity and force will do their thing to move you about. Let's apply that into a physics test. Using this tree, for example, on Aberration, near Fertile Lake. If we keep spinning around and we use a bit of ascension, we can start getting our character moving at insane speeds, right? So, there we go. And already, we went too fast. The game couldn't even catch up with us. So we'll use this for example. So if we start spinning around that, we're going to start getting momentum, which is going to make us faster and faster and faster and faster. Until we're going to be so fast, it's going to let us go. The game won't let us go any quicker than this. But you can see, this is already pretty insane, right? And using this, if you let go at the right time, come on, we're going to travel some good distances, right? There you go. So, bearing that in mind now, swinging around at the right time and letting go, and with a glider on top, a glider skin suit, you're going to find yourself moving pretty well as is. But people, there's way more to this. If you've got a parachute handy, oh, flipping heck. Oh, you're going to move super fast, super far, super quick. Right, look at this. Look how fast we just travelled there. That was insane, man. Hello there, PvP Ras here, and the spinning around at insane speeds got me thinking of something that might work. I don't know if it will, but let's test it out, right? Over there, there's a base. Lots of tech turrets, a lot of heavy turrets. Dangerous, very dangerous. And I don't know, like, it's been a hot minute since I played some proper PvP. Is this a setup we'd see? I don't know, but there's enough turrets there that it's going to one-shot most people, right? Will the turrets be able to target me if I'm flying at the speed of light? Let's find out. I'm thinking we might... Can we throw some C4 on? We can. Perfect. Normally with these creatures, you're going to put on one at a time, but one might be enough. Do you think they'll shoot off... Look at the state of that thing, man. Do you think they'll shoot the C4 off the back of this lovely, adorable jumping spider? I feel kind of bad putting C4 on it, man. Screw it, beer. And we'll lock onto that there. And then we just got to get the right velocity right. Spin around as quick as we can. And then we'll equip our parachute now. So we got that speed. Oh. I mean, they took a hot minute to have a pop at me then. Oh my god. Oh! Hit the shrooms. Difficult. I don't know, man. Maybe I messed up. Oh, no. Way off. But dudes, I was past the base before they was even shooting me. They haven't shut off the C4. Or have they? Well, they have shut off the C4. No, they haven't shut off the C4. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's the one. Oh, and we're in. Oh, we are in. Done. First time. Ah, there we go. There's your little PvP tip for the day. Cosmo RP. But we don't stop there, people. No. There's a lot of control with this. So if you press right click whilst you're in the air, you'll launch somewhere. And you can do that off each swing. So if we swing out this way and we press right click, we're going to move in a direction. So again, once you're in the air, you can press it in at any point, which is LT and L2 on console, which will propel you. And you can use that with a parachute to give you a bit of momentum, or you can let go and go into a glider suit instead. Don't forget, of course, when you're going into a swing from a glider, you want to disable your glider so it doesn't mess up and you keep that momentum flowing. And you'll notice, whilst we're parachuting and gliding, our spider swing shots are all refilling. So it's great to kind of mix it up with this. And I think the world is now your oyster with a Cosmo and a glider suit, without a doubt. If you're holding onto anything, you can also press jump, which I haven't really used much. And by pressing jump, which you want to unequip your glider with, or else that's going to happen. So pressing jump while swinging as well should allow you to jump out of a swing. It's meant to allow you to tug on a line, though honestly I find that the momentum alone is good enough and you don't really need to use the jump. Like, you do get a little bit of a jump there, but honestly I think it's better to just get used to the momentum and use that along with right click to get plenty of control. So that's the web slinging, and just like Buddy Maguire himself, it's definitely going to take a hot minute to get used to it and get yourself up in the air, wingsuiting away, gliding off everything until you get really comfortable. It definitely takes a bit of practice, but once you got it, it's just, it's the best feeling ever. This alone makes it all worth it, and you can definitely get around so quick. As always, practice makes perfect, and before long, you know you'll be the next Spider-Man. But there's another mode to this thing that's possibly going to open up your eyes a little bit, and that is shooter mode. By clicking in R or X or square, depending on what console you're on, is going to enable this mode, giving you a boatload of shots that is reflective on your charge capacity. So, you know what, everything I said before, maybe you want to ignore that and consider that as well for this element, because whilst in this mode, anything you shoot at will apply a web debuff, slowing the enemy down by 50% for 7 seconds, but can stack up to a total of 35 seconds, keeping any nasties that are maybe a bit too fast at bay. There we go. As well as inflicting a little bit of damage on top, and certainly might create some ideas on PvP, though perhaps not against bears. But if you hold down R or X and square on console, you can turn on charge infused webs, which isn't exactly like a normal light pet, but as you can see in the icon there, the bottom right, we've got them turned on. And any nameless you shoot at will get the charge debuff as if you was holding your own light pet or shooting anything else that dealt charge damage. Which you'll notice, as I'm shooting these nameless, they're not attacking me, they're running away, which definitely helps in a bit of a dire scenario, right? It does look like it does seem that sometimes they will turn back on you, but more often than not, they're going to run away, which is going to allow you some time to escape whatever you need to escape, right? Of which, by the way, if you go to the same place, you can turn on threat sense, and whenever you're in range of a nameless, your Cosmo is going to glow purple to warn you you're close by. And I know what you're thinking. Does this work at Reapers? Well, yes, it does. But, of course, scaring them away from you, making the Cosmo mightier than even a Wild Reaper. Worth noting, though, It ain't going to work on Tamed Reapers. You're not going to be able to repel any Tamed Reapers from their position. Did think maybe that might be a possibility, seeing that the effect that they have on wilds, but even so, this puts you definitely out of harm's way. But what we can do with our tamed creatures is whip them. If you hit left control or RB or R1 on your consoles, you do a whip effect, which will whip your creatures around as you would expect to with a normal whip, which is a really handy function to have, which sadly doesn't whip resources out the ground, so you won't be getting any fiber, plants, no rocks, and no silica pearls from rivers like this one on Ab, but does whip up any dropped items, like metal. Great thing to move about metal if you need to. Meaning, you might have seen the shorts already doing the round about this, but that means we can now whip our eggs, go into swing mode, pop off, and get the hell out of dodge before all the rock drakes start coming our way. And use that speed and momentum to get out as fast as we possibly can. In fact, we did this faster than before. Which got me thinking, what other scenarios could we use this in? Well, obviously there's some other eggs that you could get from nests too. So let's have a go. Let's see what happens here. First things first, can we find an egg? We see a wyvern there. We see a wyvern there. Oh, there's a wyvern right there, right by the egg. Which I'm confident we can get. We just want to make sure I don't aggro it. Getting in the nest. There it is right there. Okay, come on, let's go for it. Alright, what's our odds? What do you reckon? Can we outpace the wyvern? Let's go. It's having a go. Always having a go. Always having a go. Oh. 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 Just got to get that momentum. Get that momentum and then we're good. How are we getting on? They're having a go. They're having a go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we're laughing now. Mate, the speeds, look, yeah, we're outpacing them by miles. There they are. Mate, we just dusted wyverns with a Cosmo. Okay, they're still coming. But we just got way ahead of them. I think we actually got out of render. We actually did. That's it. We're done. We're done. Getting wyvern eggs is now much more fun like this. And the fact you can outpace a wyvern on foot is insane. That is how it's done, man. That is how it's done. But what else is this wrist-hugging friend any good for? The Stalker Cave, now probably a heck of a lot easier to do on foot if you really wanted to. I know most people will probably prefer to use a rock drake for this. But just getting that elevation right off the bat and able to get all the way, get nice and high, away from all the dirt that's lower down, getting you into the main room and just swinging all the way through. Just makes this a bit of a doddle now. Definitely does. It's ridiculous. That's it. In seconds. There's the artifacts. Done. That was crazy, man. I wonder if can I whip the... Okay, well you can't whip the artifacts. Good to know. Ah, crap. Maybe if I spent a bit more time luring things off. I was just curious if I could whip the artifact out. You can't do that. So how do we get on with North Snow doing this? Feeling like we could probably outpace the Palovias with this thing. And historically, grapples were the way you did this as well. Don't forget. Yeah, I think with a bit of practice. And definitely having a parachute, whoa, at a hand's going to help us out a lot. That's pretty good. Whoa, bloody hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. But, you know, like, before, trying to do this with just grapples kind of sucked because you had a limited amount of grapples. You never knew how many you were going to need. And at least this allows you to have an infinite grapple, basically. Because yeah, these spikes are here from our previous playthrough. Okay, well, I mean, this is probably the only big hurdle of this cave, which is a bit of a shame. One spike is not all I need. But at least getting away in a hurry can be done. Oh my god! Oh! There you go. Yeah, like, you kind of need some flipping balls of steel, but that can be done. There we go. Pull all these out further out this way. Bloody hell. Right, just get everything out in the water. I think I do still see a Polovia there, which could be a bit of a challenge. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can bypass all of that now. Yeah, whoa! Ooh, a little bit hairy. Just a little bit. Oh man. This room could be a bit nerve-wracking. But I think if we play our cards right, we just got to get the right momentum. Whoa! No! Okay. Okay. I mean, there's definitely some scope there, but you gotta get a bit lucky. To be fair, I didn't go in there quick enough. That room there sucked. One Polovia. One Polovia, man. Okay. Well, what it should mean is this cave should be a doddle. Right? Mindful not to set yourself on fire. Touching a bit of waterfall there. Nobody wants that. Flipping heck, dude. Yeah, this is a lot more fun. Obviously, you know, you don't want to ruin yourself by hitting the wrong thing. But, no, I like this. This is fun. Definitely a better way to get about, isn't it? Whoa. I mean, whether this is the right way, it's definitely the fun way. Oh my god. But this cave, surely, can't go wrong. It's like, there's so much space. There's no way. There's no way you can't mess this up. Oh, this is so much more fun. The flipping momentum I'm getting here. Ah, this is loads of fun. Mate, the frames can't even catch up with me at this rate. Loads more fun. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's great fun. Okay. We found something that's a definite win of having this thing. Look, I even look like a superhero. I'm Invisiman. Because I'm invisible. And same to be said for the Skylord cave, right? Nice and big. No mess. You ain't got to run into anything. Straight in. Ah, dude. Mate, some caves, perhaps not all caves, but at least some caves, a doddle. And kind of fun to explore like this. There we go. That's where the artifact should be. Yeah, man. That's fun. And seeing that we are on the center, can you swing in the jumping puzzle? Can it be done? Yes. Jumping puzzle just became obsolete. That's the artifact in our hands. That's your artifact done. Like, there you go. The cave that's got grapples disabled, but there's a creature here that can grapple without grapples. And seeing that it's not exactly counted like a grapple. No. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You're joking. I did not expect this to work. Not for a second. I mean, obviously, like I didn't, bloody hell, I did not expect this to work. Can I get up here? Oh, that's a wall there. How high can I go? Oh, no. Dude. Dudes. Dudes. I thought there was no way. There was no way. This is no way. Obviously, you can't hang and shoot at the same time. So there is some limitation to this, but this doesn't allow you to get to spots you otherwise shouldn't be able to. I wonder if there's like a spot up here we can reach. I'm kind of curious. Can I get in these little tunnels here? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Found the ledge. Can you get me there? You can't get me there. This is gonna get patched. This is gonna get patched. There's no way. Because it's like it's better than a grapple. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, dude. Just use this to get yourself a bit of distance. If I really wanted to, but have a bit of fun with this. Oh, there we go. Laughing. Laughing. Many ledges. Wild cars. You got some issues. You got some issues. A lot of places to fix now, man. Damn. You know what that means, don't you? You know what that means. Ah, no. Really? Yeah, I mean, you gotta be maybe a little bit more careful, I guess. But there's a spot, where is it? You've seen it before. I think it was up there. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, gotta be careful of that. Good. Where is it? Jeez, I've got to be a little bit careful than that then. All we got to find is like the smallest ledge. Oh, there we go. Found a spot. All right, come on then. Let's have a go. And literally any sort of little ledge you can sit on now. But ideally, we need to get one probably that's in the middle of the arena so the brood can see us. See if we can find a spot here to land on. Yeah, I tell you what, that's interesting. I think Wildcard might have patched that. But this one I'm very curious about. Ooh. Okay, they've remembered that world edge there, so you can't do it there now. I think I'm going to have to go all the way over there and try and bomb it over there like we did with the Yiling. I think they have. Okay, there we go. We're parachuting over. Let's seeing anything to grapple onto over this side. We can get over here still. Okay. That still feels pretty high. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not very high. Oh, jeez. That's still within definitely anger range of the gorilla. I don't want to. Nah, man. It definitely sees me. Bloody hell. Oh, my God. Oh, no. That's death. That is death. What about up there? What about up there? Oh my God. Oh my God! This isn't good. This isn't good. Remember that thing I showed you before? This could happen. I am going at the speed of... I gotta move somewhere. Crap. Oh, we're so gonna die. Yeah, can we land there? We can totally land there. Right. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm not even, like, fully sure how that just happened. But we just got on this ledge. Which is weird, seeing that we haven't before. There must be some, like, invisible boundary here. Question is, can we shoot from here? Yeah, we can. No? Look at all these falling off the ledges like lemmings. That's funny, man. There we go. There we go. And... there's your monkey. I mean, I ain't getting that element. Am I getting that element? Give it a whirl, I guess. Can I get out? I can get out! Alright, sounds. That's it. And I mean, this next one, like... no way. No way, no how. We saw what happens before with the yearling. I'm not expecting miracles, but hey, miracles can happen, right? I mean, the fact you can do that is just wild, man. Right, is there anywhere higher for me to go than this? This is where I was with the yearling before. Yeah, I'm just going to get a bit of height. Also, I need to be a bit worried about it. Maybe I should have got a glider suit for a bit of fast movement. Because that thing will shoot at me, given half a chance. Right, now I'm curious now. Will the ads see me? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, that's death then. That's death. I was hoping the cactus breath might kind of help me out here, but yeah. Yeah, no way. No way. No, no way. Oh, come on. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. That's... nah. Maybe with a decoy. Yeah, nah. However, gotta do it, ain't I gotta do it. This time with the glider suit, most definitely to allow me just a bit of movement. With a parachute, yeah, but nah. And then we're gonna go straight down here. Oh, this is wild. Okay, messed up a little bit then, but it's all good because we can use this to readjust ourselves. That is that a giga? I am seeing a giga. Oh my god. Dude. It's crazy, man. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, the two things combined just makes it all crazy easy. And that is actually genuinely the quickest we've ever done Tech Cave. Done. Well, obviously not done. Oh, we get to Spider-Man swing up to this, which is really cool. Oh, we'll rebound off a wall. And can we still get... Oh, can we still get up there? No way. Can we swing off here? Wow. Oh, well, that's so cool. Oh, this is a fun way to do Overseer. Oh, let's go. And then we'll just glide around, shoot the thing from distance until the bus boards, and then we'll try and get some elevation, right? And then we just get up. And we just chase the thing, right? Yeah, that's kind of fun. Follow with that. Dodge that. This is a fun way to do the Overseer. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Right, come on. Can we still get up here? Where is it? I think it was there, right? Was it there? It wasn't there. Was it there? Oh yeah, we're up here, alright. We are up here, alright. And done. Very cheesy way to do this. Here he is. Right, are you going to breathe fire? Or are you going to do the same as before? It looks like you are. That's it. We're just going to watch. We're just going to sit and watch. Oh, done then. That's it. That's game on the tech cave. That's game on the tech cave. Cosmo OP. Cosmo, whilst not powerful in itself, it's certainly powerful in what it does. And there it is. There it is. Done deal. Allowing us the Spider-Man swing to Ascension. Thank you, Aberration. And the Steampunk has sent Bob's pack. Obviously, you know, you're going to pay for this one. But, hot damn, what is this? It looks like, I thought it was a tech poo. There we go, Spider OP. Cosmo OP. So as we ascend, once again. My name's Raasclark. What other creature would you like me to test to see how OP powerful that one is? Comment below and all that jazz. So, until the next one, my name is Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, sounds